Hi guys, and welcome back to Shitcoins of the Week. Richie here, where I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world, goddamn cryptocurrency. That's right. So we're going to go through everything in the week that I'm in, new news in the crypto space, things that are happening. It's all pretty exciting. Let's get straight to it. And at the end of this video, we have our last ever 2 drip entry drip roulette, because per my video that I released yesterday about my drip teams, the pot for drip roulette is being raised from 25 drip to 35 drip, and we will be raising the minimum to play to 5 drip. That's right, it's going up to 5 drip. This will be the last time for 2 drip. We'll do that at the end of today's video. Let's go, roll it.
Tell me how you do it. She won't tell anyone. She said it feels better if you only just tell her. Take the life
So here we are in the zombie network. We did finally get going here. If you don't know how to do it, you can check my video that I put out earlier today on the zombie network, where you can learn how to get over to Clayton and get your BNB changed into Clay token, how you can purchase blood, and how you can stake. This I would put in the high risk at the moment because it's brand new. The token is at the moment $8. It will be going up and down a lot, I think, in the next few days. And yeah, we're going well. We've got 66 in the team. We've got 1,500 blood in here. And the airdrop, first airdrop will be on Sunday, where I'll be sending down to the team whatever builds up the next 2 days, 3 days. I'll be sending that right down. So be about 30 blood airdrop. All good there. The journey begins. So moving into other things, let's have a look through the space of crypto. Let's go to drip. So here we are on the drip roulette team. As I said, you guys need to make sure now that you are getting your drip team on here. If you're in here, you need to deposit more drip or hydrate yourself up to 5 drip net deposits to be able to play this game now. We're going to give away the 25 drip pot plus 1 NFT at the end of today's video. Just something of interest, right? We'll come to the price of drip. We're up now to $42 from that low of like hitting like $29 last week. We've really bounced. Kind of, I think a little bit to do with the whole Splassive fiasco that it was exploited. Splassive was a lazy fork of drip that was kind of taking a lot of funds away from drip, I think. But the main reason that drip's pumping is because of an announcement from Forex Shark about what's happening. That's right, next week we are finally going to be unpausing the farm. We're going to be reopening the piggy bank. We'll be opening Animal Farm. Will be churning out again. I've still not really moved my funds out of here. In my farm section, I've still got all my stable coins and my dot in here. I've kept all my drip BUSD LP. The garden is doing the garden's thing, you know, still earning. I think that the garden, once Animal Farm reopens, I think the garden will start to build up more of a balance, because as people see the Animal Farm and they find out about it again, I think more people will start to deposit into the garden, because it's a really easy way to make passive income. So that's cool. And yeah, probably I'll start compounding it too. You know, we have $292 here today, so let's compound that. Compound for the win. I've been kind of half compounding, half withdrawing from this recently. And we still have 2,400 drip LP tokens here, about 50 grand, ready to go back into the farm when this opens again. Exciting stuff. So build up those plants. 2,771 plants now in there. Great. So Forex was talking about not just the unpausing of Animal Farm and the piggy bank opening. It's talking about this new use case for drip, which is going to come with the lottery, which will be NFT scratch cards, which you can buy with dogs, pigs, and drip token. And then you'll be able to scratch off the NFT, you know, like a scratch card, and then win different prizes. But also the fact that he was aware that, you know, you don't just want an NFT of a scratch card that you've already scratched and then you can't use for anything. So he's going to be adding extra use case to the scratch cards, to the ones that have been already scratched. This is game changing. I've never seen this before. Really excited to see what that's going to be. And it's definitely going to have an amazing price movement on the price of drip. You know, and that's what we all want. So keep compounding, guys. At these low prices, I would just compound, consider buying more, and let's moon. Let's moon! So these days, these drip forks are really coming thick and fast. There've been a couple, you know, that have been wet fish, like Splassive. Piston came out. I didn't get into Piston. I know a lot of people who did, so good luck with that one. I did get into Cash Cow. Cash Cow's been staying pretty good, actually. The reason that Cash has managed to keep its value is that actually the team from Cash Cow are going to be launching another platform on the AVAX chain, which is going to be, I guess, a fork of Splassive, but with the most recent version of Drip, whereas opposed to Splassive used the first version of Drip, which is why it got exploited, because they're lazy fork, yeah. So Tsunami is this one here. This is going to be a 2% a day drip DApp. Now I'm going to go into this one, but I'm not going to team build on it because I'm already team building a lot on Drip, and I chose Zombie to be my team building platform. But let me let you in on a little secret, right? There's a way in which you can get whitelisted for this, because I'm actually whitelisted for it. The way to whitelist for this is to be in cash cow with 2,500 plus cash staked. Then talk to the bro, the dev of this and the dev of what will be Tsunami. He will get you into the DAO group. From the DAO group, you can get your whitelist position inside of Tsunami. The interesting thing that he's doing though, because he is a responsible dev, right? He said that we can get into the pre-sale, but a percentage, I think it's going to be about 50% of the tokens that we purchase are going to be immediately staked in the DApp, because he doesn't want all the whitelisters to dump the project. Very good idea. So I think Tsunami could really take off. But like I say, I'm not team building on it, but I will be in the DApp. I'll probably make a video about it to support the bro, because so far, to be honest, Cash Cow has been fantastic. The token, let's have a look at the chart. Yeah, we're still seeing 3.7, $3, $2, $3, $4. Like this has been the price of cash since we've launched. As you see, I've been profit taking, compounding profit taking as we do. It dipped all the way down to $1.09. Then it's all the way back up to its average price of about $3 to $4. Going really well. I'm really enjoying it, and the fact that I can get in this and get in a DAO position for different pre-sales that they're going to be putting out, different apps. If there's a new amazing new protocol that comes out, probably the bro is going to fork it. By having 2,500 cash in here, you will be in his DAO, and then you'll be able to get into the whitelist of these new projects he's bringing out. Really good idea, and I love this because there's no airdrop system or anything to do with that. It is basically just a 1% daily DApp with a referral shill bonus. So you can shill, you can get your passive income, you can grow it through affiliate marketing, but there's no responsibility to give back. I'd like that because I already give back a lot with Drip. It takes a lot of time to do these airdrops. I've added Zombie to that too. So Cash Cow for me is a winner. I love it. It's so simple, works really well. It's great. The other one that came out would be Goose. Let's check Goose. So I did a couple videos on this before it launched, and I did have a bag here on the side, but I sold that bag because yesterday there was a lot of FUD about Goose. What was happening was apparently the dev wanted to check the contracts or something, and by doing that he paused the token, and after he paused the token there was a huge dump. So you can see we're down to 58 cents now. Before we were sitting around $1. Yeah, this happened. So for me, I was buying Goose here, it was DCAing in, but it just didn't really take off like it was expected to take off. Then it came down, and at this point here, the contract was, there's some FUD coming out, so I thought, I'm not sure about this. And I sold my bag of about, 1,200 Goose. I sold that, right? Which is pretty much what I bought here. So I did take a loss there. I don't like the idea of pausing contracts. It's not without giving good warning, I can see why I didn't give warning, because after that it did dump again, but it hasn't been rugged as far as I know, right? Still going. So, it's the DApp is still working. The end goal for this DApp is that games will be released, gambling games, in which we're going to be able to use the flip coin or the roulette, high low that they're going to release using Goose token to earn more passive income from gambling is the idea. And if it does actually work, it's going to be brilliant. But let's see. I'm going to sit on it now. I'm not really going to do much with it. I'm just going to compound it, and it's not worth claiming at the moment if it's 50 cents per Goose token. That's well below what it should be. It should be sitting around about where cash is, I think. $3 to $4 is good, but 50 cents is too low. So for me, my idea now is just to compound everything that's going on here and just get a bigger bag. Patience, hopefully, with this one will pay off in the end. That's my idea. I mean, I can't take out now. This is the risk with all these drip 1% dApps. We deposit our tokens into the staking contract. You only get your 1% daily, and you're at the whim of the investment sentiment to see if your tokens have value or not as you're earning the 1% daily. So this is going to be an increasingly big problem the more of these dApps that come out. So that's probably why I'm going to tap it on the head with them. Tsunami I'm interested in because I can get the pre-sale for it, but any of the other ones I'm really not going to play around with, I don't think, anymore. Lesson learned. But not gone. So compound, I'm going to compound this, show faith, and let's see if it can come good in the future when they put out these much awaited games and some partnership that they're talking about, which was one of the main reasons that they had to pause the contract as well, I think. But time will tell, time will tell. Let's talk about some nodes. Horde. So I've been building up my Horde, zombie Horde army. As you can see now, I have grabbed myself 3 nodes. I'm trying to get 1 or 2 a week. They cost about $1,000 per node. It's a fixed price for the Horde token. It sits between $105 and $95 always. Yeah, algorithmically by the smart contract, it just doesn't go up or down. So my plan is to buy 5 nodes eventually. I think I'll get another one in a couple of days, and then my plan will be just to super compound them and see after 3-4 months how many nodes I'll get, and then start taking money from the passive income it offers. I had a similar strategy with strong nodes, right? So something's happened on Strongblock where they've released now the stronger token. I didn't realize this. I went to check my strong and the price of strong token, and it's gone down to like $40. I was, oh my God. But actually the price of stronger, because everything now is stronger, not strong. As you can see, my rewards from my nodes, which I did create months ago, are now paying me out in stronger token, not in strong, which is sitting around about $110, which funnily enough is the same price as Horde. So I've got enough here to make a new node. I think I'll make a new node because they have brought out stronger. It's really, though, it is the show or fail moment for Strongblock. So I could sell this and just move it into Horde and get more stable income from something that, but then with Strongblock, it might just go up to $200, $300 again, and then we will be in the money. So I'm really not sure what to play here. I could build another node right now. I have enough claimed. So I'll need to move some more Ethereum into the Ethereum network, then see if I'm going to do that. I'm still not sure on it. I think by next week I'll have made my decision though on that. Angel nodes, the price sitting now around $4.9, roughly where it was before. It did have a little bit of a dip because they had a really nice development with angel nodes where they're releasing a new token which is going to give new use case to the angel token. So let me just claim some profit. We have about 2.5 angel here to collect from all my nodes, I think. Still not selling, still building, right? I want to get another of the blue nodes, so I need another 111, so I'm just building this up to 111. I'll purchase another one of them, and as you can see, my 2 blue nodes here will be Nemesis nodes in 2 days, and then I'll have some more booster codes for you guys, so that's great news. The token they're bringing out, I did a video on it yesterday. It's called Helena Financial, and it's going to be like Safu but with added new aspects to Safu, so it's kind of like innovating on top of what Safu did, which is really cool. Great idea by the team. Currently it's having a pre-sale. And did you know if you bought an angel node in the first month of angel nodes opening, you are already whitelisted for the sale, which is still ongoing. Let me find the link for you. Here it is here. So as you can see, the soft cap, this ends in 17 hours. There's already been 1,815 BNB bought into this. The soft cap is 2,000 BNB, hard cap's 4,000. I think it will probably reach the soft cap, only 185 BNB left to go to reach the soft cap. And I've put 3 BNB into this. There's 653 contributors so far. So it's going quite well, actually. And I think that when Helena launches, you know, the crypto gods will decide the price of it, but I'm going to hedge my bets on getting a huge, massive bag out of this. Yeah, come on, Angel Nodes. You can do it. Angel team are fantastic. They're machines of promotion, and I do trust that they're going to do really well with that one. Over to my last node project. For now, it's unchanged since last week. We do have the Mars, my land on Mars. It's going well. I've managed to upgrade now down to here. So now I'm making 54 colony a day, building up to build another one of these for 120 colony, which will bring me up to 56 colony a day. But huge developments has been this. I have these avatars now, which I purchased last week. I have 5. I've given them great names. Dixie Enormous, Don't Get Wrecked, XRP Sucks, Betty Boop, and Crypto Mischief. The darker the background on these, the more rare they are. So for example, this Betty Boop is about 300 rarity of the 10,000 or 40,000 mints. So it's actually quite a good one to have. And I'm waiting for what the use cases will be for these, which will be released quite soon. So that's exciting. So for now, yeah, I'm just compounding again because the price actually took a massive dump after these came out, because that's what happens generally when, buy the rumor, sell the news. Typical story. Because if we come and have a look at the price of, if we have a look at the price of Colony, it did dip below $1, I believe, which is pretty shocking. Shocking. Yeah. Oh no, it didn't. It got down to 106 was the lowest. So as you can see, buy the rumor, sell the news. So I think it will recover at the price of $1. I'm not selling it anymore. I decided just to continue to build my empire instead. Take another month of just compounding, and then that price of $1 will not matter to me anymore because I've compounded for a month, created more of these nodes, and then a price of $1 I'll be happy to sell at because I'm getting more of the token. So that's my plan with that. Huge news this week from the team at Toom Finance. Wow, Toom.com. Crazy. So the news that they released actually pushed it back to peg. So for the first time in about a month, I am now printing in the masonry. As you can see, I have earned $127 worth of Toom. Fantastic. And that's great. So now my T-share is back to work. Back in business, baby. Why? Because Toom Chain. That's right. Toom Finance are opening a side chain of the Phantom network with Toom. Toom will be the gas paying token of this side chain. The news of the airdrops for holding Toom, T-Share and T-Bond are also very soon to coming out on when we're going to be airdropped. So I still hold a lot of T-Bond. I hold my T-Share. I've been holding my Toom. And I'm looking forward to what's going to happen when all this comes out. The idea of the sidechain of Phantom, what's the logic behind that? Right, at the moment it doesn't make any sense, because the price we're paying on Phantom for transactions is so low at the moment. Think about this, right? So if I come here to, like, for example, my LP here, right? I've got like a tiny amount, $5, whatever. I'll claim it. We'll have a look at. So right now the gas fee on Phantom is 0.01 Phantom, which when Phantom's sitting around the price of $1, that's not much, But when Phantom gets up to $20 or $30, that 0.01 starts to add up and become actually a substantial amount of transaction fee, especially for a degen like me who's making endless amounts of trades. So the plan here, I think the whole idea while they're making a sidechain is that they'll be able to roll up the Phantom network, keep the same amount of speed, but manage to drastically reduce the transactions. This is a play not for today, but for the future, and it's an amazing, genius move by Harry Yeh. He totally blew everyone's mind with this announcement. So Toom Chain is coming, and I can't wait for it. And look, the price of T-shares pumped on this, price of Toom's pumped back above peg on this. We're back to full print very soon, and just great. Base Finance also managed yet again for another epoch after epoch after epoch. We are still above the price of Toom, 1.02. Amazing. Like, since coming out, Based has not yet gone below peg, I don't think. Unbelievable stuff. Fantastic work from Base Finance, a partner of the Toom network. Compulsory check-in on Excalibur Finance. How am I doing? Have I returned on my investment yet? Just through yield farming. The price of 1.4 is down about 4 cents from last week, but in my farm section, things are going along just as they used to, because if I connect my wallet, we got $96 to claim. Let's harvest that. I'm holding the grail in my wallet, like I say every week, and for 1 week, I've managed to earn another 17 Phantom, $24 Phantom, another $13, and I will claim that. Just have to hold it in my wallet, and I just keep claiming this passive income from holding this grail token. Unbelievable. Love this app. Just endless. This pays my gas, right? This is like gas coverage, basically, for a month on Phantom. And let's end the video, the yield farm portion of this video, on checking out my banger of the week. This is my banger of the week. My God, this has been such a banger. If you're not in this, I don't know what you're doing, right? I don't know what you're doing with DeFi. Why are you in DeFi if you're not in Polydoge DAO? This is just unbelievable. This is just a printer, an unbelievable printer. It's a Toom fork run by the Polydoge team called the Polydoge DAO, right? So the price P dollar at the moment is 1.3 Matic. As long as it's above 1 Matic, we print. The price of the P Polydoge share is going up now to $295. Still ridiculously cheap for a share token. Look at what the base one is above $1,000. T share is above $4,000. This at $200 is ridiculous. About to break into 3 million. Still very early for this project. And we come into the farm and we collect our daily dividends. What are they? These are shocking. This is shocking amounts of money. I feel bad even telling you that I'm making this much money in the Polydoge DAO, because it's just, it's insane. Okay, so we've got $427 to claim from this pool with my $2,319 stake. That's 1 day. 1 day, baby. What the hell is going on? With my Polydodge share and Matic pool of $1,500, I have $162 in this pool to claim. We are single staking Polydodge, and I have a nice $9 daily bonus just from holding my Polydodge holdings, some of them in here. I'm earning that. Lovely. Thank you for just, Polydodge now has an amazing use case as a single stake asset that everyone's sleeping on. Can't believe you're sleeping on this. And finally, the pièce de la résistance. We come into the boardroom. We're staking our Polydodge share here, and we have 219 Polydodge dollar shiny golden ones, $475 to claim right here. I can't believe anyone's sleeping on that. That's over $1,000 daily passive income from this fantastic dApp. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What I do, I'm compounding. I'm throwing it back into here. I'm taking my Polydodge dollar. I'm pairing it up with more Matic. I'm coming back into the farm and I'm throwing in here. Every second day, I'm profit taking, but not much, just about 30-40%, trying to compound as much as this in here as possible and being a responsible whale. That's what I'm doing with this. And yeah, it's working out really well. Let's get into Drip Roulette. Okay, so 245 on the team for Drip Roulette. We're gonna come down and we are gonna run that through, and you have to have 2 drip minimum for this game this week. From next week, remember, the pot's going up to 35 drip to send down, and we are also going to be a 5 drip minimum to play it. Okay, remember that. The NFT I'm giving away today, it's going to be 1 NFT from the Zombie Network. That's right, one of these hats, nurse hat, graduation hat, angel ring, one of these hats I'm going to be giving away to the winner. You'll find that on the Clayton Network. So if you don't know how to get there, you need to watch my video that I made earlier today on Zombie Network to find out how to get linked up to the Clayton Network to use this dApp. Then you'll be able to sell this NFT. I purchased it for about 100 Clay token, which is about $120. So that's the value of the NFT I'll be sending down. I'm going to have to figure out how to drop it. I'll be sending it to your MetaMask. So when you sign into the Clayton Network, you'll find it sitting right there. Your winnings, all good there. Okay, so we have 1 drip, 2 drip, 3 drip, 8 drip, 11 drip, and 1 zombie NFT. First, we're going to call for 1 drip token. Let's do it. Today we'll use this dApp right here. We're going to go, how many do we have then? We got, remember, to even turn up on this, you need to have 1 drip. So there's 237, which is well shy of the 245. So I don't know what Tanny you're doing. You don't even have 1 drip in here. What are you doing? Come on, you want to play the game? You got to play the game right. It's time to play the game. 237, right. 237. Okay, spin for, let's do a long spin. 6-second spin. Okay, and let's spin. No sound? No sound this time. Huh, it's disappointing. 1 drip. 32, number 32. Over here with 13 drip, you just won yourself 1 more drip. Next up for 2 drip. Can't believe there's no noise. Won't be using this one again, I'll tell you that. 79 with 88 drip. Wow, big boy. You just won yourself 2 drip. Congratulations. For 3 drip. 18, one of the early wallets. Very good to see an early wallet winning. 18, up you come to do it with 1.1. How can you be here from so long ago and only have 1.12 drip? You don't even have enough to play the game. So we're gonna have to go for the next guy. Sorry. Buy more drip. 65. Oh, there we go, with 36 drip. You just won yourself 3 drip. $130. With 12 drip, you just won yourself 8 more drip. Congratulations. Congratulations. The big boy, 11 drip. This will be the last time, because from next week, the big prize is 15 drip. You know that? Feeling lucky? 35. Wow, a lot of early boys in this one, hey? That's good to see sometimes, you know? Early birds get the worm sometime. There you go, with 29 drip, you just won yourself 11 more drip, mate. Congratulations to you too. And finally, the zombie NFT from Zombie Network. Check them out. I'm very excited about that tab. Very excited. $85 with 75 drip. You just won yourself an NFT. Congratulations. Okay, that's all the winners for the Drip Roulette. You will find that stuff in your Drip accounts or in your wallet if you won the NFT by the end of by the time I upload the video. It will all be there. You've been fantastic. I've been Crypto Mischief. This Week in Crypto is done. Have a nice weekend. Don't get wrecked.